Hello viewers, Ian Bennett here, and welcome for another episode of In the Hot Seat. Today we'll be interviewing Mayor Leon Thomas. I'm quite sure you're going to enjoy this, so stay tuned and join us inside. We'll be speaking to the mayor. All right. Well, first question. Is there someone that you have loved in your life that to this day still, is forefront of your mind as far as so people know the type of person you are?
First of all, thank you for the opportunity to have this discussion with you. My mother is the love of my life. And though she passed away, she still remains my love of my life.
Well, if there's always a love you can actually count on, it would always be mom.
Yes, most definitely.
In your earlier life, what I would like to find out is what was your first paid job? Probably before you came into politics, but what is your first paid job?
My first paid job was at the Monument Sugar Estate.
Okay.
After leaving high school, I actually do my community service at Monument Sugar Estate.
Okay.
And after that work experience from the school, then after graduation, I was employed in the machine shop department.
Okay. All right. So, but then after there, when was the first type of community service type of job? Because I think I was told once you were in the civil service at one time.
Now, after leaving the Monument Sugar Estate, I went to New York Sugar Estate. I spent time there.
Mm-hmm.
Then to the Jamaica,
Okay.
then to Kingston.
Mm-hmm.
So after coming to Kingston.
So you were a sugar man first?
Yes, because I'm from Clarendon.
Okay.
Main parish in Jamaica.
That's debatable. Anyway.
And in there you have a lot of sugar cane, and those two industries was the main source of employment.
All right. Another, being somebody who I know the job calls for a lot of attention and so on, being mayor. How many hours of sleep do you get?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes I can't sleep. And sometimes I might get like 3 hours or less. And even now, I can tell you, when the clock struck like 2:30, my eyes are wide open. Don't shut again until about 5 o'clock. And by 6:30, I am up again. But because of the COVID, that's the reason why I actually wake so late. Because it was normal time. I have to get up from 5 o'clock because I have to get myself together to take my daughter to school in the morning because she goes to school in Kingston. So I have to leave at least 5 minutes to 6 every morning to take her to school, and I get to work at like 5 minutes to 7, 10 to 7 every morning at the municipality.
All right. What you said, this is personal on a level. Because we're still trying to get to know who Leon Thomas is here. In terms of songs, what I would like to, in your opinion, what are the 5 best songs of all time?
Well,
your opinion, says nobody has to qualify it.
I know that, but reggae music, I love Dennis Brown and Bob Marley.
Okay.
Right? And of course, I love like Skeeter Davis.
Okay.
And also Percy Sledge. Those people I really enjoy those type of music. Freddie McGregor is from also is in Clarendon.
All right.
And I enjoy Freddie's
Clarendon again.
Yes.
All right. Understood. If you weren't into would have been your profession today, 2021?
Well, after moved to Kingston, I was going back to school.
Okay.
And my profession will be
So you're more technical and hands-on.
hands-on person, technically. Tools, we're on Ashanai Road.
Ashanai? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There was a time when a lot of production used to come out of Ashanai Road.
Yes.
But production has not really been one of our things right now in Jamaica. But that's a debate for another time. Right? Has there ever been a time when you have not necessarily followed the advice of friends, but you wanted to chart your own?
Personal for me, I like to sit and listen. Listen to everyone, right? No matter who the person is, I enjoy speaking with them. And I could never follow every advice, but I try to follow the best advice.
All right. What I'd like to find out from you, has there ever been an incident that you have seen where, or probably it's better to ask this, what sparked your interest in politics?
Okay, in 1991, when I purchased my home in Greater Portmore, I was the first addition, expansion on my quad that I received. And then Usman was the member of parliament. And I remember PJ Patterson was the prime minister at the time. And even the first completed addition in Greater Portmore. We can at the time, when they were touring with the prime minister and the member of parliament, they actually came to my house. And from there we had the discussion. And the community at the time asked that we put in an interim citizen association. And I was the president of the interim citizen association. And I was also elected as the president of the citizen association at the time.
Which community?
For Greater Portmore.
Okay.
And I served that community for 8.5 years as the president of the citizen association, where we have to have meeting at Jamaica House on a monthly basis to make certain that all the infrastructure that was on the plan was given to the people in Greater Portmore. Hence, we have the library, health center, the supermarket, and all the other facilities that is there. I can remember at one stage, West Indies Home Contractor wanted to build some shop houses and abandon the supermarket here in the shopping center. And we
go to commercial after I finish quick. So yeah, 1 minute left to stop.
Yeah.
The camera's gonna stop in 1 minute.
Yeah.
The camera's gonna stop in 1 minute.
Okay. Let's continue. From what you mentioned with Wisico, let's continue.
right, West Indies Home Contractor. So what we have done is to have the meeting, and it was really a meeting that the people of Greater Portmore at the time have registered there, discussed with the developer. Hence, they have to retreat and build the shopping center.
You have to stand up on your feet.
Yes, because we wouldn't have a shopping center in Greater Portmore. We wouldn't have a post office. We wouldn't have a library. We wouldn't have a junior center. We wouldn't have a health center. Even the telephone, right? There was no telephone, it was callbacks. And we decided that they have to put in the infrastructure for the telephone. And when Greater Portmore come on stream, there was no bus going into Greater Portmore. And then we started to have a one-door bus going into Greater Portmore. People have to walk from Brighton in the night to Greater Portmore. And in the morning, they have to carry 2 pairs of shoes, 1 flap. That could take the dust and things like that. When they reach the break and they change and wipe off their feet and then go to work. So it was hard work during the time to make Greater Portmore a place for people to live.
I like some of the things that you have just mentioned to me. Viewers, we'll be right back. Hi viewers, my name is Ian Bennett and I am the host of In the Hot Seat. If you like the video you just saw and would like to see more of the same type of video, please click the subscribe button and the like button as we produce videos every Wednesday. Thank you.